guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making stew pork. Here I have my pork all cleaned and cut into small bite-sized pieces. And then now I'm going to add my powdered seasoning. There's a mixture of seasoning in here. The recipe will be in the description box, the link to my website. And then I'll be adding some blended green seasoning. This is not the version I usually use. This is the Asian version from one of my cooking friends. It's called Epis. And then I like to put a couple pieces of ginger in my stew pork. And I'm adding some browning. And then we're just gonna go ahead and rub this all together, massage it really well into the meat. And then I'm going to let my meat marinate overnight. I typically do that. It's not required, but you want to give it at least a few hours to marinate. All right, so our meat's been marinating. I'm going to just add my meat to my oil. And I use a pot with a wider bottom just so most of the meat gets hot surface, so it gets a better sear on it. You could sear them piece by piece, but that's going to take a minute. So once that's seared, well, I cover it before I add water and just let it simmer for a few minutes. Then after that's done, I just add some water to the remaining seasoning that's in the bowl and add that to my pork. Then we're gonna cover this and let it cook on medium heat for about an hour and 15 minutes depending on the meat. Now this has been cooking for about an hour and 10 minutes it took. And we're just going to test to see if our pork is tender, and it is. So I'm going to add some more seasoning, natural herbs here. I have bell pepper, some onion, some garlic, some thyme. I'm also gonna go ahead and cut in some green onions. Once that's added, I'm adding a little ketchup here. You don't have to. I sometimes prefer to do either or. And I'm just gonna let that simmer for like 15 minutes just so the herbs can marry into the gravy and everything. So now that's done. Our pork is ready. If you want your gravy thicker, you can either let it simmer a little more or you can make a slurry with cornstarch and water. And we're also done. Thank you guys again for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.